Good morning, everybody. This is a requested video, and there's actually going to be two videos for today. The other one probably won't be posted today because I filmed the coconut flour pancakes for you guys, and I'm hoping it came out good. It's a long video, so I haven't had a chance to like kind of watch the whole thing over yet and edit. So the editing might take me a little bit longer, whereas these videos I just post and I don't really edit them. Anyways, so this was a requested video. If you see me looking to the side, I'm reading the questions that this girl had for a Brazilian blowout review. I've been getting Brazilian blowouts for quite a while now, and I can't live without it. I'm obsessed with it, and she just wanted to know a little bit about it, how I feel about it, and stuff like that, so I'm going to film this for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Just in case you guys are wondering what I'm drinking, this is caffeine-free coffee, so there's absolutely no caffeine, herbal coffee, and some soy hazelnut creamer, and it's really, really good. But since coffee was making me break out severely and like my face was just covered in bumps, I had to opt out of just the caffeine route in general. So here and there I'll drink green tea. I'm kind of trying to incorporate green tea back into my diet just because I feel like my weight loss and my stomach was a lot flatter when I was drinking green tea, so I'm kind of bummed. Like I don't know what do you sacrifice, you know, your skin or if I can find the picture to post in here what my face looked like while I was drinking coffee, I will. But if I can't, I'm sorry. I don't know if it's on my phone or just if it's on my computer. But yeah, let me get the questions. My internet. All right. So first question is for the Brazilian blowout, what is the price range? I pay $150. I would not pay more than $150. I know when the Brazilians first came out, they were like $365, and that's a lot of money for 6 months, you know? So $150 for every, 6 months. I have long hair and curly hair, so for me, the price is worth it, and it was taking me over an hour to straighten my hair. So now that it takes me only 15, maybe 20 at the longest if I want to get it really straight, that is just a lifesaver for me and a whole life-changing thing for me. You have no idea. And I'm sure you girls with really curly hair can relate to the styling time on it. Next question, how was it performed? I was actually going to film the process the last time I just got one, which was only a couple of weeks ago actually. But no one wanted to come to the hair salon with me and film it, so I had no one to film it for me. However, basically all she does, at least the girl that I go to, she's amazing. All she does is she washes my hair and then lets some of the treatment sit in my hair for a little while, and then she, kind of like with the hair dye stick, I don't know what they're called, but she brushes on the product into my hair and lets it, and then she blow dries it out basically, and that's, oh my gosh, it's a process. You know, she brushes and blow dries, and you know, your hair looks crazy and all that stuff, but then she flat irons it right after. You can't wash your hair for 3 days after. You cannot put it up in a ponytail. So those are like the 3 rough days, at least not being able to put my hair up because mine's so long it could crease your hair. But yeah, the process is about 2 hours depending on the length of your hair and where you go, but for me it's roughly about 2 hours, and it goes by pretty quick for me. You know, I talk to my hair lady. I love her, and you know, we have a good time. So I hope that answers the process. But next time I get one, I'm gonna force one of my friends to come with me to film it because it'd be really cool to show you guys like what the process looks like before and afters also. So the next question, sorry, I have to squint a lot. Does it have any long-term effects on the health of your hair? Well, I would say yes, but in a good way. I have not cut my hair since my first Brazilian blowout, which was it almost 2? I want to say, I think it was a year ago. Might be a year and a half, I'm not exactly sure. However, I have almost no split ends, and my hair is extremely healthy. My hair was probably up to here, maybe a little bit shorter for my first Brazilian, and it's grown tremendously, as you guys can see, and it's healthy, and I think that's what everyone wants, is they want their hair to grow and they want it to be healthy. You know, before when my hair would grow, like it was still so like dry at the ends and difficult to manage, and it got harder to do as it got longer anyways, and it just wasn't even healthy. Like my whole ends, like maybe this much of my hair was damaged, but I just wanted my hair long, you know, and it was still not even that long. It was probably up to like here. So long-term effects, I think it has an amazing effect on my hair. Like I said, I can't live without it. And it's just amazing. So that's my answer for that. Next question. After it wears off, is your hair the same as it was before you got the treatment? Yes. My hair goes back to being exactly how it was before I got the treatment. And, you know, I think I just noticed my hair is a little bit healthier still, and it's a little bit more manageable, so it doesn't go from healthy to damaged. My hair's still really healthy. It just goes back to being a lot curlier and harder to style because, you know, it just gets curlier and stuff. So, but it is the same. Like, it goes back. So after 6 months, if you don't like it, you know, you live 6 months with your life of your hair being a little bit easier to manage, and then it goes back to how it was before. On the other hand, I can't go back to how my hair was before, and it wasn't even that bad to manage. So I can imagine, you know, or I can't imagine not having one now. Next question. Have you ever tried a DIY Brazilian blowout? If so, how did it compare to getting it done professionally? I have not. I am so scared to do anything with my hair, just because it is curly, and God forbid I damage it. Like, I damaged my hair a lot when I was younger, and I just don't mess with it now. You know, I think for the first time I dyed my hair back last April to light. I made it lighter. And that was really like the first time I really did something to my hair. I did it once in high school, and it was horrible. Otherwise, that was the first time I like went out on a limb to do something different to my hair, especially after getting it so long and so healthy. But you know, the Brazilian, my hair is not damaged, and it was fun while I had the lighter hair. But I don't think I would try a DIY. I know I have a friend that's done it to herself, and she says it's no different, to be honest. But she also went to cosmetology school, so she probably knows a little bit more of what she's doing. I, on the other hand, would probably burn my hair off, and I would cry, and I don't know. So for me, I wouldn't recommend it. That's just my personal opinion. I'm sure keratin treatments, you know, to make your hair just softer and healthier would be fine. But as far as an actual Brazilian blowout is, I would never try it at home. Unless the girl that does mine wants to come do mine at my house, and that'd be a different story. Next question. Does this work best on certain hair types? You know, that's a good question. I'm not really sure. I know I have curly hair, but my hair is also not really coarse. It's always been, you know, pretty soft and tangle-free for the most part. But I think the drier your hair is and the more unhealthy your hair is before you get a Brazilian, the better it works. If you have like thin hair, thin straight hair already, or thin wavy hair, your hair is just going to go to being really straight, and it'll be really healthy. But I don't know if it'll benefit those hair types as much as it benefits the thick, frizzy hair that some of us ladies have. So I think it does work better for thicker hair, coarser hair, or just really curly hair, but I'm not 100% sure, and I have not asked. So that's just what I think, because I've heard people who have wavy hair, their hair is too straight for them afterwards, if that makes sense. Okay, next question. After getting the treatment, if you try to curl your hair, will it hold the curl? Your hair is your hair. So before you get the treatment, if your hair will hold curls, it'll hold curls after. If you've always been that person that had to use a lot of hairspray and struggled with your hair holding curl, then it'll be the same. It doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't make it any harder. For me, my hair curls. It straightens easily. It curls easily, and it air dries perfectly. So I can wear my hair in any way, shape, or form that I want. Like, this is just waking up in the morning hair, and I love it. So my hair curls. Maybe, I mean, it looks better curled because my hair is shinier, I guess. So it blends better. But otherwise, as far as the process of curling my hair, super easy, and it still holds like it did before. And it actually benefits to curl it while it's wavy than when it's actually straight. Next question. Do you have to use special shampoo to maintain it? Yes, and I took these out of my shower so you guys can see. Sulfate-free. You don't have to go buy the $20 per bottle sulfate-free shampoo to keep your Brazilian intact. Mine lasts at least a full 6, almost 7 months, because I only use sulfate-free shampoo, and these are $5 at Walmart. I think they're $5, or like 6 something at Target, and like $6.99 at Rite Aid. So wherever I can find them, I just get them. I fell in love with these shampoos. I haven't switched them since. I haven't used any other shampoo or conditioner on my hair since I've been using these, and you probably can't even see because I'm waving them around like this. But they're the L'Oreal Ever Strong Sulfate-Free Fortify System. Awesome. Love them. Conditioner, shampoo. I like all of them. I just prefer the green ones. They have an orange one, a purple one. I like the green ones. This one is a hydrant, and then this shampooing is reconstructor. So love these, and I use these when I have with my Brazilian and when I don't have it in my hair. So yes, thumbs up for these. If you use these, comment below and let me know how you like them, because I'm curious to see if other people do use these, or if I'm the only one who uses. Oh no, I think it's ew. That'll come off at the gym. Next question is, will getting your hair wet frequently make the treatment fade faster, or if you go swimming or to the beach? Yes, it will. That was probably the only thing I dislike about the having a Brazilian blowout is I was a beach little whale. Like, I was a beach or a guppy or whatever you want to call it. In the summers, I loved swimming in the actual ocean, getting wet in the ocean and playing and all that stuff, and knowing that the salt can possibly make my Brazilian come out, or make it come out faster, isn't really worth it. So that kind of sucks. And even swimming too. I always have to keep my hair up, and I've always been the person that wanted to go underwater and have fun. However, if you wet your hair before you go in the ocean or before you go in the pool, it is supposed to help prevent the product or the treatment coming out of your hair, so it won't, so the water won't absorb. I don't know why, but that's what a couple hairstylists have told me. Wet your hair before, drench your hair before going into the pool or the ocean, and it'll prevent, the water or the sulfates and chlorine from pulling the treatment out of your hair. I have not yet tried that option. I'm too scared to. So if anyone else has tried that, please comment below and let me know how that worked for you, because I purposely got this Brazilian because I'm going to Costa Rica and I know it's humid, and I can't deal with my hair without the Brazilian. So I'll be swimming. I'm going to be in a different country. I will sacrifice the Brazilian for the sake of swimming in the ocean in a different country. Oh my goodness, I'm not going to miss out on that just because of my hair. But I am curious to see if the putting water, soaking your hair before you go in the water works. So let me know if you see that. But all in all, I will probably get Brazilian blowouts for the rest of my life, to be quite honest with all of you. I love them. It's been for my benefit since I've gotten the first one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And you'll notice if you're young and you go to the club a lot, and I think all girls know when they go to the club and their hair is straight and it looks good, and all of a sudden you're like, what happened to my hair after? It looks like a huge, shower just hit you and your hair is all frizzy and curly. We all know what that feels like. So after I started getting Brazilian blowouts, I noticed that doesn't happen anymore when I go out. So this is just kind of bedhead, waking up hair. When I straighten it, it gets really, really straight. I'm sure you guys saw in my other video. Some people wanted to see what my hair looked like curly. I did get that question with the Brazilian blowout. If you look at my previous video from yesterday, you'll see when I got back from the gym, that's what my hair looks like if I just take it out of a ponytail, wash it, and let it air dry. Sometimes it'll look nicer if I'm not running around putting it up and down at the gym. But otherwise, that's overall what it kind of looks like. So that's pretty much it, and I hope you guys are excited for the next video. Please keep your requests coming. I love them, and thank you for following me on Instagram. Oh my goodness, I was surprised on how many of you followed me on Instagram. So I'll go ahead and put the link back in here for you, for those of you who haven't followed yet. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye.